Okay, well, it's live now. Okay, it's live. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the music. Mm. Okay, I'm back. um, Here's the link. So if anyone want to join me or like look at what I'm doing on Genshin while I'm on reality. Hello, Ayana. Welcome. Oh, how do I search for my account? Thanks for the like. Okay, wait, let me update the stream. Oh, thanks for the likes, guys. Wow, 278. Woohoo. Okay. I'm
Wherever in this
spamming.
world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Okay, good.
This scenery is wonderful.
Thanks for the spam.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a one.
Okay. I'm playing on Genshin now. Probably I'm just gonna do the quest line.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Okay, so what are we gonna do on the game? Oh my gosh, so there's this one character that I really want to get. Cause he's really cool. He has such a cool what do we call this? Such a cool model, and his 1,000 likes. Woohoo! Thanks. Wait, do you have a name that I can like say? Cause I don't want to say like. I mean, if you're comfortable with it, like Ita Western 07. Do you have a name that I can use or?
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
You can call me West. No, that's all good. I can call you West. Yeah. I mean, my name's pretty easy to pronounce. It's just Erin. Like if you were to spell it as oh no, can't even spell. Erin. Erin. Okay, what are we going to do today? Hello, welcome. Oops. Here's the linky to my Genshin stream on YT. Ooh. This guy is also oh, I'm not sure if you're a guy. He's also Italian. Two Italians in one day for you. It must be like the time where Italians are just on their phones. I mean, it is the afternoon, so for you guys. Now you have a lot of Italian followers. Trust me. Oh no, I gotta brush up on my Italian skills now. What's how are you in
Follow the lead.
Italian? Is it come stai? Probably butchering your language. You have to teach me. Okay, yay! Woohoo! At least got that one right. Come stai? I'm probably butchering the accent though, or the pronunciation. Many, many. Boo, boo, doo, boo, doo, ya, doo. Oh. With me, you can normally speak English. That's not a problem. Yeah.
Scenery
I mean,
is
I was just planning to do
wonderful.
that.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
I'll just speak the language that I know that I'm fluent in. But if you have doubts, call me. Aw, thanks.
I still think we should change it. This party's a bit boring.
There are leaves
Oh,
around.
for my best
and
Aussie
I
friend.
know just
Oh,
the tune
you're
to
so
accompany them,
nice.
if you wish to hear it.
Honestly, we Aussies are pretty nice to everyone. Well, we try to be nice. So hopefully you'll meet a lot more nice Australians. Hopefully. Hopefully.
I still think we should change it. This party's a bit boring.
And I mean, like, if you want to visit Australia, it's a pretty safe place as well. Oh, I assure you that what do we call this? It's like yes, we do have dangerous animals here, but what do we call this? It's kind of like you only see them if you go to stupid places. Like for spiders, I mean, there probably is a lot of common spiders that you can see in Australia, but it's not that often that you'll get bit by one or you'll die from one. I don't think it's been a very long time since someone has died from a spider bite. Pretty sure. No, I'm telling you, Australia is safe. Australia is very safe. Like, I'm telling you right now, it's a really really pretty place that if you want to visit, you can totally feel safe doing so. Like the Australia is such a big place that you'll have yeah, that you'll have so many different what do you call this experiences depending on which state. So basically, like in Italy, I'm pretty sure you can kind of relate to this. Like Rome is probably different to like Venice or it's different to Sicily. Like the different types of like background, I guess, or like the atmosphere. Yeah, Italian places are different in the race. Yeah. Um, we have the dialects. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so it's the same as like Australia. You have the chill the chill states, and then you have the crazy states. I mean, that's pretty similar to all of the other countries, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. Only for you. Aww. I mean, if you had the chance to, probably I'd show you around. What am I gonna? Where is this?
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. There are leaves around.
Let me guess, you live in Sydney.
And I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
No? What? What's wrong with? Melbourne? Maybe?
Time to go.
It's like, what do we call this? Like, Australia is a big place, but then once you know kind of like the state that people live in, it's like, oh, you know.
Rise.
So for the sake of my,
One with nature.
what do we call this? Like people not knowing where I live. I'm gonna say that I live in Melbourne. Even though probably if you guess it like based on my time zone, you could probably guess. But yeah. Also, I remember when I was in high school, like in my Italian class. Yeah, I know, I know that. But yeah, no, just what do we call this? Just to be safe. But yeah, I remember in my Italian class, I did a presentation about Sicily because you guys what do you call this? The not the mountain, the volcanoes there, right? Vesuvius, is that the volcano, or am I like tripping? Etna, god damn it. Yeah, it is Mount Etna. Oh no, not Mount Etna. Is it Mount Etna? I promise you, I did a very good job in that presentation. I'm probably just forgetting it. Oh no. Oh my gosh, well that's embarrassing. I love it. It's like, oops. That's really embarrassing too because I studied geography when I was in high school. So I should know. But it's okay. Oop. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys might be able to hear. I have my dog's barking right now. We'll have time to learn about our country. Yeah. I mean, I really hope that I'll be able to visit Italy. It's like one of the places that I really want to go to. Can you hear my dog barking or? I feel like you guys can. Oh my gosh. Ah, I swear he's such a barky dog. It's a bit loud, but that's okay. LMAO. It is, and it's like nighttime right now. So people are like either eating dinner or like sleeping. Wait, I'll just get him. I'll be back in a bit. Just explain. I'm getting my dog.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
All right. Okay, I'm back, and he has stopped barking. I think he might have heard someone outside. He is a bit of a he's a bit of a guard dog. Also, where the heck am I? He's a spoiled dog. Cause he's our first baby, that's why. Do you have any pets?
Wheel of life.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. Useless.
Picked the wrong test subject.
No, but I've had a lot of cats when I was little. But then we gave it all to my mom's friends because they were interested in them. Oh, that's the same as me actually. I had a lot of pet cats when I was young. And I actually used to take care of them. I had 4. I remember I had this mom cat that actually this is a really sad story. But you know, I had a oh my God, I can't even explain it right. A cat mom, a mom cat. Hello. What am I called? Oh my god, I can't multitask. I'm trying to tell a story while playing Genshin. But yeah, no. So that mama cat gave birth to four baby kittens, and then I think all of them died except for one. It's really sad. Oh, you guys are friends. Oh, that's so nice to see. Hentami? Is that how you pronounce your name? Yeah, she's Italian too. Oh my gosh. The Italians are coming for me. I'm joking. You guys are very welcome to join me. I'll just spam the linky. I'm playing Genshin right now while I'm talking and streaming on reality. Ba-ba-do-do-do. For the viewer count, it says that there's 11 people watching. Is there actually 11 people watching? Or is that just like the count on how many people has watched it? I'm a newbie. This is actually just my second stream, so. Number 11 is the number of people that has. Ah, okay, good. Now I know. Still, that's a lot of people. If you just imagine that one person in a room and then there's 11 people watching you, oh my gosh. I could never. That's all good. As long as I have someone keeping me company and talking to me. Also, yeah, thank you for joining and keeping me company. Do you stream a lot or?
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Asking, do you need something from us?
You bet I do.
I don't have time.
I was
I have
worried I
stream,
wouldn't be
but
able to
are
find
all
you.
in Italian.
I have a
Sorry.
letter
No,
for
that's
you, Issa.
okay.
It's from another outlander.
If you stream, I might come in
He
and
was a
just
crafty
spam
fellow,
you
let me tell you.
with
Took
English
advantage of a
words.
loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty
But
tough
you
to
know
get
what? You
mail
never
to us
know. Maybe
unless
I'll
we
come
happen
into
to
your
go to
stream
the
and then I'll
post
learn
office
Italian
out
words,
there.
right?
So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly.
Also,
right?
I've
And
always
if I failed to deliver the letter,
what do you
I'd have
call
been
this?
bound
I've
by
always
regulation
wondered
to
this one.
compensate
So
him.
you know how
Really, he got me good.
Italian, like
I count
Italian
myself
words,
very
right?
lucky that I
When
ran
you
into him
have a
here.
word that has ch, it's like the k sound, like chiami. Oh no! Oh, that's okay. Bye bye. Thank you for keeping me company. Bye bye.
Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
It's been a while. How have you been? I've heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumeru, and I happen to be in Port Ormuz on official business. Lately, I've been stopping by Jafar Tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me then and we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as a fated encounter. Your trusty buddy, Kale.
Hiya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him? Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Wait till the following afternoon. Oh, how's the time? 16:18. Oh. Oh, hello. Mirayuki? I'm G. 1,000 followers. Amazing.
Hayashimi at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
But where?
Okay.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, Sumeru's spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
That does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey! Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though.
And?
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Don't worry about it. You don't have to go into
Well,
great
all right,
detail.
since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Conria.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. It wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Speaking of Conria, how much do you know about
Honestly,
it?
not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Oh my gosh,
My
it's
life
Saints
had
Thief.
less and less to do with
Oh.
Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to keep me alive. As well as ensuring that I'd be safely cut off from certain things. The thought that I might be able to actually live a happy life there must have been the icing on the cake. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Oh my gosh, it's Saints Thief. He's joining us.
Tell me,
Ooh.
what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Oh my god, Alberic.
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Oh.
Huh?
What
I take it
exactly?
that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Dang.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Can't say anything. Shh. Shh.
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely
playing
hope this new
Genshin
knowledge
right
doesn't
now.
change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been. Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
Ooh, that's serious. Oh, dang.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
Yeah, that's true. I thought my sibling was
Well,
the
I
founder.
suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if he was the founder, he'd be the king, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your brother. He mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
Yeah, I'm playing Genshin.
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then?
Correct. At that
Ooh.
time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest.
You gifted me a star sticker. Oh,
What are we waiting
thanks.
for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover...
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
Oh, we're traveling pretty far. I'll probably end the stream now.